Hello everyone, welcome. Sorry for the late wait, the long wait. Had to take care of a few things before getting on the stream. But yes, hello, welcome to today. So, today's stream, the purpose of today's stream, oh my god, there's no lag. Let's see how long that lasts. Is to test out these new brushes that I got for Christmas. Tallulah, hi! See, put on some music. Alright, that should be good. And yes. So I have all these brushes of varying sizes and widths and whatnot. And I made this art for today. A bunch of Stardust Bunnies celebrating the new year. Now these Stardust Bunnies are the ones that I put on my ref sheet for Stardust Bunnies. So I'm gonna be looking at this periodically to actually I should probably pull it up in another tab. Yes, the bunnies! The bunnies! But yeah, I'm gonna be looking at that for reference for colors for this piece here. Let me go ahead and pull them up right now. So yeah, how's your day been, Tallulah? How's your day been? See, ooh, I wonder what part I should do first. Since I have small brushes now, like, in comparison to this brush that I've been using this entire time, the small brushes are quite small and can actually go in to take care of small details. There's the lag. It's not... The lag has finally come upon us. Oh, accidentally paused the music. Right there is that. That can keep over there. There we go. It's been pretty good. Made progress on cosplay plans. Ooh, nice. A crafting weekend. That sounds fun. But yes, I want to try using the small brushes especially to get into smaller details since I haven't really been able to do that with my current brush. But also, I don't think I'll be able to use it effectively this time, but I also have the really big brushes from this set. So I might have to plan a big art piece for stream in the future so that I can test out the really big ones too. Alright, so gotta find a place on this desk to put these. Alright, I think up there will do. Alright. I think it's okay just to leave the background as white here. Mainly just focus on the Stardust Bunnies and their celebration food. So yeah, there's that I gotta do. It's over. And let's go with this small brush here. Actually, I think I'll go from the back to the front with small details. So let's go with the smallest of small brushes here. The smallest of small brushes to get to work. Ooh, this is exciting. Imagine excitement from painting. Let's see. See here, gonna put a little pink there. The control I have is unreal. Let's use the pink on one of these cupcakes for a bit of icing. That looks real good. Ooh, I wonder what colors I should use for the banner. I think yellow would be good. Like yellow and blue with Should the... Okay, you guys can't see it because it's a timer thing, but there's like a flower corsage thing holding the banner up in the corner. I'll pull this down for a bit. Like, the lag's gonna take a while to get there, but you'll see it eventually. This flower thing up here. I wonder what color should make that. Let's see here. There's a lot of small, like, marking details on the Stardust Bunnies that I think I should color around those first, so that I don't have to worry color leading into the area later. I do have a gel pen, it'll make them stand out later on as well. But let's go ahead and get started with that, starting with the green one. Let's see, which color green should I use? I think, looking at this, it's gonna be this one. This one right here. I'm gonna go ahead. Go around. The green one is a Stardust Bunny with the nerd glasses on, so I think I'll go around the markings and around the glasses as well, which is basically the entire face. Oh yeah, what cosplay are you making, Tallulah? Since you're nearly done with it, you might as well give spoilers. Or is it gonna be a surprise? See, I think I'm probably just gonna color the entire green Stardust Bunny. Since his features are so small anyway. You're making an Amazon one more robust? Oh. So basically you're like upscaling something, like it had low quality before? Oh, the CL dress. I see. So it's like a cosplay makeover. From drab to fab. Like, is it all that bad, or is it just like a few small things you gotta change? I just realized I put the green Stardust Bunny next to this big bottle that I was gonna turn into a Mountain Dew bottle. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Gotta figure out the shading difference there. Let's see, I think I'll go ahead and try that right now. Oh. Careful not to let my, Gotta be careful not to let my paintbrushes drop to the floor. That would be tragic. Let's see, I think I'll go with this green for the bottle. It's like slightly a shade above. Placing the fake rose with higher quality ones and completely overhauling the hat. So I'm guessing the dress itself is pretty much alright. Just needs like little tweaks here and there. Okay, yeah, I think this green will work well for the bottle and also won't clash against the Stardust Bunny. And then I'm gonna take some more of this green and use it for the liquid on the inside. And that works well, So you're gonna add another layer of paint to the green Stardust Bunny. And that's pretty much the first part, the first section of this little art piece done. If I may call it that. See, the dress is great, the accessories could use some work though. Ah, I see. So it's like sort of half and half in terms of quality. Like amazing dress, but the accents, the parts that are used for character development in cosplay pictures are kinda shitty. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. I think we'll go ahead and color in the glasses. They're like a light blue color. So let's go ahead and do that with this. Right here. And yeah, that works, yay! Alright, now time for the other background Stardust Bunny here, which is gonna be a purple Stardust Bunny. The hat is horrible? Oh, you're gonna have to show me pictures when I'm done streaming. I know this is kinda crappy, but sometimes I feel insecure about my laugh. Like, is it a good laugh or is it one of those annoying laughs that you wish would stop? I don't know. Okay, looking at my my swatch sheet that I have, has no structure and I've been— ooh, that's bad. Looking at my swatch sheet that I made and comparing it to the reference picture, I think I know what purple I'm gonna go with here. We're gonna go in and color this purple Stardust Bunny. I'm like trying to keep my hand as far away from it as possible so I don't smudge the paint. You've already dissected it, too late for pictures? Aww. My laugh is fine? Aw, thank you. Yeah, I feel really insecure because I know from time to time when out in public there are people who laugh where I'm just like, could you maybe not do that? Like, I feel bad saying it, but it's true. Some people just have an annoying laugh sometimes. And I know it's not their fault. It's literally them letting down their guard and having a good time. So it's not something I could ever say out loud to them. I'm guessing that's like a hug emoji. It shows up as a swear on the screen. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's so hard to tell nowadays what's okay to say and what's not okay. Like, even if something is somewhat hurtful, some people need to hear it, you know? Or even if someone doesn't need to hear it, it'd be nice for people to have a way to vent their feelings without feeling like it's gonna be perceived as an attack on another person. Yeah, I figured that was a hug emoji. Okay, purple Stardust Bunny, color done. Gotta color in the fluffy parts and figure out what color to do for the cupcake. I think blue might be good. Like a darker blue. Let's see, for the ears. Oh. So, okay, I gotta pull this up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But, you see the purple Stardust Bunny? How it's like dark purple and then its ears and tail are like a lighter purple? So I went with the purple that matches it the best. But there isn't actually a light purple that matches the fluffy parts. So I'm gonna have to get creative with that part, I think. Gonna have to try and figure out how this works. Let me think about it. I'll try smoothing this out a bit while I think about it. Maybe I need a layer of a darker purple on there. so they can look a bit better. Or so they can stand out more, and I got light purple on top. That maybe play here. And maybe what I have to do. But yeah, you guys are far behind. Well, maybe not far behind, but far behind. You're just gonna have to take more for this. Alright, putting a layer on this purple on there and make it darker. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Probably. Ooh, I can go around all the small details and not worry about bleeding into them. Oh, that's so nice with this. Now let's see. Once that dries, I'll put the lighter purple on the ear fluff. In the meantime, I think I'll go ahead and color in that lower corsage thing for the banner. I think, let's see, if I'm going to get yellow blue, I think make that a light pink color would actually fit well. Yeah. So like that. Maybe I should use like a bigger brush for this part, since it's not like a small detail. Like all of it is kind of small with all the individual petals. It's all the same color, so I don't need to worry as much about avoiding details, you know? So I'll use a bigger brush here, and pick up this ink, and put it in there. There it is. Nice and vibrant too, because the new brush. Like the new brushes I have are so firm, right? I haven't used them. And I think it's probably contributing to how much I have. I'll have to look up ways to see if I can make these brushes like new. I know there are certain expensive products, then you can also just like make bootleg versions of the product that sometimes even work better. What is that? Blue. Should the banner be blue, or should the letters be blue? I was trying to make the letters blue, and I'm wondering if it should be opposite. What do you think, Well, what's your opinion on that? See, I think I should try another probably by putting the fluff now. So I'll go ahead and get that purple for the fluff. Oh, my audio is having a moment? Oh, it's probably because like the music will go for something else. Oh dear. Let me... Okay, pausing the music. I'm gonna keep talking, so that you guys can tell me if it's good or bad, or if it's still having a moment. I'm gonna close out the entire tab, actually. I'm gonna close out the entire tab. So that's not a thing that's causing stress anymore. How does this sound? Oh my, oh, that's freezing. Oh! Maybe it's like 8 minutes. Am I still good? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Okay? Is this real okay? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh dear! Ah! No! Testing? Is everything okay? How is my audio? Audio testing. Audio testing. Testing. How are we? That seems to have. That's my stress taking over and against me. So is everything okay? Is everything okay? Is it not having a moment? Do I need to stop stream restart? I don't know what to do other than that, and I'm waiting it. So I'm gonna stop stream. We'll be back in like 1 minute, okay? We'll be back in that in a minute. Stopping stream. Okay, testing. Testing. There was scuff before. I exited out of OBS. I stopped the stream. I exited out of OBS. Everything's been reset. I don't have music playing just in case. If there are people in chat right now, please let me know how I sound. And if everything is okay. I'm gonna check for lag right now. Yeah, there's lag. There's lag from the camera, of course there is. But I was expecting that. How do I sound? How does everything sound at this moment? I'm trying to speak slow, just in case. But how do I sound? Is everything okay to everyone else? I hate there's lag between chat and streamer. I have to like wait patiently for a response if there is one. Oh, right, I forgot to close Discord. Whoopsies. That might be causing drama. That might be causing a bit of drama. Gotta close. There we go. Okay. So everything that isn't needed for this has been closed. So now I would like for people in chat to tell me how I sound. And if everything is alright. Please let me know how I sound. I can't hear myself right now. I can't go check stream. That would cause even more issues. Like, I can't check it from my phone because I'm using my phone to record the painting process. I can't do that. So, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? Lonely. I'm so lonely. I got nobody on my own. Am I alone right now? Let me. I'm gonna open Discord again, but just to send a message to my compadre. To my Matalula, to let her know that I'm alive again. You know, because it's possible she may have exited and then went back in, you know? It is completely possible that there was a closing of a tab. Alright, that's the message sent. Okay. Okay. All good, all clear? All good, all clear, alright. Are we all good? Just waiting for confirmation of what I hope to be true, that the stream is not scuffed anymore, and that I can continue to do my art, because I really want to finish this on stream. I'll finish it off stream, obviously. I started it, I gotta finish it. But I'd like to finish it on stream, with people watching, because that sounds like fun. I guess I'll just continue for like maybe 10 minutes, and if I don't hear from anyone in the next 10 minutes, I'll check Discord again. To pick up where I had left off, I colored in the other Stardust Bunny. I have pigment. So now I'm gonna put light purple into the fluffy ears, and hopefully it will match the reference sheets that I made for it, or at least be somewhat close to it. Yeah. And then for cupcake, I'm gonna make the frosting nice blue. See, I think I'll color everything on the food table next. Let's do that so I can put the things near the cupcake that's being eaten dry. So it's gotta get those red solo cups. So gotta get the color nice and red. A nice deep red for the cups. Make myself laugh. Is that cringe? Like cringe enough. There's colors, it's somewhat bleeding at the cupcake. I can fix that. Like I said easily. Just need to get some more. Just need to get a bit of water. This is somewhat blended together, also making it smoother. That looks very nice. Alright, gonna color in the punch. I'm gonna like a dark pink color. Go for a dark pink for the punch. Let's see, I think I'll make the glass blue, but I'll color in the little bits of ladle that we can see first. See, gotta try to keep my hands steady from all the nerves so it doesn't go too much like the nose. So I gotta smooth. Right, so with the light gray for the ladle. And then I'll go with the light blue for the bowl. Go. Here's this. And let's see. Gotta figure out the colors for the fried chicken. So you gotta go with like a warm brown color for the actual chicken. I think I'll go with this brown that's up here for the chicken. And then for the buckets, I think going with like a bright yellow might work with it. Have to wait for the chicken part that's been colored to dry though. Yeah. And I'll go ahead and color the chicken stick drumsticks that are in this Stardust Bunny's hands as well. Since this is a certain color and whatnot. I think I'm gonna go on with white for the nerdy Stardust Bunnies fluff with the small brush while I have it. Because I can use a bigger brush for the Stardust Bunny that's up front, since that one, the fluff is gonna also be a white color. This is so spooky. There's no one in chat. There is no one that's responding to me. It is the void. Alright, gonna color these cupcakes. Gonna give them bright and obnoxious colors. So I think I can color the blue cupcake now. Let's go ahead and do that. This blue cupcake that Stardust Bunny is eating with a delicate hand. I fucked up. It's okay, I can just add an outline to it later. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see if I dry this brush and put it next to the part where I fucked up. Will it absorb the blue? Kind of. It kinda does that. Let's see, if I go back in with purple, would that fuck things up or would that fix things up? See, I hope my browser source is still alright. Tallulah, you're back! Yay! How's it sound? How's the stream sound? Is everything okay? Are we all good? Is it all clear, soldier? I was afraid that no one could hear me since there was no one in chat. And the lurkers, I understand wanting to lurk, but the lurkers didn't let me know they were lurking. But I made some progress. I colored some of the food. Colored in some of the mirror. I can switch up to a slightly bigger brush now. Slightly bigger. Here are the cupcakes. There's my cupcakes. See a bit better, but Amelia. Oh. Oh no. That is not good. That is not good. I'm going to try closing my reference page for the Stardust Bunnies. Because that's an extra thing that I don't necessarily need since I already know the colors. Oh, looks like the camera's going into, whoa, that's like quadruple speed, holy. Is it still bad? I closed things out and it's speeding up. Is it still bad? Now that that's happening. Like, I sincerely hope it's not that I have too many layers in this single OBS page. Because that would be unfortunate. That would be extremely unfortunate. Like, bruh. Do I need to get rid of a layer? There's bleeding of a... It's better now? Yay! Okay. Okay. So it's just that I had too many things open. That seems to be what the issue was. But yes, I'm moving on to painting the food on the table. And hopefully we can get through this whole stream and finish this art before there's any more scuff. See, I think that's okay. Next color for our cupcake. I think orange will be a good color for our cupcake. See, I wonder how long it'll take for it to fully cut up to where I am. Let's see. Color this in. carefully. There's that. Alright, gonna make a purple one. Because purple. Then I think his last one will have yellow frosting on it. And I'll use that same yellow for the bucket of fried chicken. Mm-hmm. See, smooth this out some. There we go. Now we go with this yellow, which I think I'll also use this yellow for the Stardust Bunny. That's behind the one that's in front. Yeah, this looks like a good color for it. So you're gonna leave the cupcake holders alone for now? I'll probably just leave those white. Bunnies are looking very cute. They are, aren't they? Oh, bump the camera. Let's see here. Time to grab the yellow and put it on the buckets. Probably gonna use like a dark brown for the table. Oh right, the banner! Things started going scuffy when I was asking you about the banner. I want to make the banner blue and yellow, but I don't know whether the letters should be blue or if they should be yellow. Like, I don't know how the order of operation should be there. So I was asking you what your thoughts were for that, Tallulah, when things started going scuffy. I don't dare put music back on at this moment. It seems that my laptop has decided that today is a scuff day, so I don't dare put the music back on, but it's also eerily quiet. So it's just like, I don't know, but I can do the fill in the silence. Karaoke time? Well, I guess it's not karaoke, it would be. Let's see here. Gonna color in from the bottom to the top for this Stardust Bunny. This yellow's looking very nice. Tallulah, should we make it like a Stardust Bunny soda? Blue banner yellow letters? Okay. For like streams and stuff. Though you already have your own design, so that might get confusing actually. Maybe just for fun to make a Stardust soda. Let's see, I'll finish the yellow on the Stardust Bunny, and then I'll use the same yellow for the banner. Right. Gonna have to pay extra attention here, because I'm doing small detail time. Small detail stuff, gotta make sure it doesn't bleed in. Or bleed over. Cool. Chat is very laggy, so it seems like I'm not replying. Aww.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no worries. Seems like chat is extra slow today. Like, more than usual. So I guess I'm just gonna have to learn to be patient. Patient and locked in. So that I can give you guys time to properly respond to what I am saying. Right, almost done with these face details for the yellow Stardust Bunny. Then I'll go and I'll fill in those letters for the banner with this yellow. Ah, it looks like it's more or less cut up with what I have now. You were thinking about making one just now? Yeah, I think a Stardust Bunny with your, like, Tallulah colors would be super cute. Because Tallulah is cute on her own. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And those colors are very nice and vibrant, and putting them on a Stardust Bunny would be super adorable. Like, I can see the vision in my mind's eye. Yeah! Alright, so yellow Stardust Bunny, done. Time to take this yellow and put it onto the banner. Start from over here. Over. I was talking about talking into the void earlier, and now Sound of Silence, like the disturbed cover, is in my head. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I've walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night. Touch the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People hearing without listening. No, wait, what's the order? Is it... what are the lyrics? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that part for some reason. Yeah, such a hauntingly beautiful song. It became a meme? I mean, the original is sort of like an upbeat tune to it, which is why I prefer the Disturbed cover, because that one really leans into the message of the lyrics. But now I can't remember that part of the song. I know that part ends with people writing songs and voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. And then it gets really powerful with Fool said, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you. Take my arms and I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign sent out its warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. It's a classic audio meme. Aw, maybe I missed that. I know there was a time where Fireflies was made into a meme, and I was there for that. But I must have missed the Hello Darkness meme when it was popular. I think I might have grabbed a too big a brush for the inside of the lettering. Hang on, I gotta fix that. Gotta switch back to the other brush stuff so I can fix this. See, it's not as important as Stardust Bunnies on the banner. And, like, having some up there might give it some charm, but like, I also want to like not to mess it up too much. If that makes sense. Like, I thought I could use a bigger brush, but nah. Nah. Gotta do something a bit smaller. See, how was the meme used? I don't remember if you told me how the meme was used. Let's see what's another song I'd sing to pass the time while being response. I was humming that one earlier. I know you. I want to be once upon a dream. I know you. The gleam in your eyes is so familiar a gleam. And I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once, upon a dream. You're welcome, Lula. Yeah, it's been a while since I sung on Dream, hasn't it? Like, when was the last time I did that? Like, it's definitely been a while since I tried having a karaoke stream, but I would do the karaoke streams kind of, because I didn't know the body at the time. And the first thing that comes to my mind is Go the Distance while playing some Honkai. Because it was wasted. Oh no, I sang party. To know these answers, need to find my way. While also playing Honkai. Forgot about that for a moment. Honkai is just a musical, except the songs have been sung by me alone. Have I sung since then, though? That's the question. Have I sung since then? I don't remember. Audio scuff? No! Audio scuff! Why? Why? Why audio scuff? Why does the audio decide? Well, at least it didn't happen while I was singing, right? Maybe it was waiting for me to stop singing, like, okay, he's done. We can scuff it up now. No! Audio scuff, why? Please stop, go away. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. Not what I am streaming on the art. It's been a while since I've really dove into art. With, like, regular art streams. Like, I know I did one Christmas Eve, but that was a special occasion. This is me trying to get back into it wholeheartedly, and you decide to scuff me. It's fine? Okay. All I needed to do was throw a temper tantrum. I decided, okay, no, we're not gonna deal with this guy. This is too much even for me. Let's see, I'm almost done with this banner. Blue's a bit uneven, but I don't mind that. And let's see, I think this blue would be the same I used for the Stardust Bunny up front. So I think once I'm done with the banner, I'd move on to doing the details there. The bunny rage was too much. I'd be stomping my foot on the ground. I'd be growling at you. Bunnies can growl, but only when they are about to get violent. So, if you hear a bunny growling, you know you done fucked up. So yeah, it heard me growling, and it knew that it done fucked up. It's like, oh shit, I done fucked up, I gotta go. I better stop doing the scuffity scuff. Big thumps on the ground. It's like, I will show my annoyance. I will show it. Let's see, back on topic. When was the last time I sang? Other than I need to know when we were talking about Jingwan in the Honkai Star Rail thing. And how apparently, like if I remember correctly, some of his backstory was explained, but not all of it. And I was just like, wait, huh? Wait, Jingwan, come back here. I need to know these answers now. You can't just say that and then walk away. My guy. Let's see, I think I need to go with yellow again. To fill in some spaces that got bled into by the blue. At the very last moment here. For the banner, as it is nearing completion. Alright, there we go. Let's see, I'm gonna put another layer on the hanging part of the banner over there. Then I'll use this blue on the Stardust Bunny up front. Mm. I think we're about halfway done. Like, so please give me one straight answer. It's like, I know that the relationship between us isn't exactly straight. But if there's one thing about you that could be straight, I would like it to be the answers. I would like to be the answers to my questions, please. Alright, that's banner done. Now time to go in. Put the blue paint around the details here on Stardust Bunny. Might even just fully color it in. Where did Yanqing come from? Need to know where you got your son. Need to know, we need to know. Well, I was thinking, like I messaged you a while ago about my theory about how all the people in Destruction have like physical features that match that of Nanook. Like I thought that train ended with Misha when I looked at him, but then I looked at him again, and he has hair covering one eye, the same way that Nanook does. So even soft boy Misha has some of Nanook's bloodline or appearance in him. So it's just like my theory still holds strong. Yeah. See, homunculus or not, we need to know about Yanqing. A son that perfect can't exist on accident. It has to have been done on purpose. So what did you do, Jingyuan? Let's see, half the Stardust Bunny up front. His face is done. I'm trying to keep the color smooth, though. I may need to go in with a bigger brush to smooth out the paint job. I'm just, I'm trying to put like a good layer on there first. Around like the details in the eyes and stuff. So I don't have to worry about accidentally bleeding into them later. I wonder if it would be fun to have like a watercolor technique practice stream. Like find a video that has watercolor techniques, watch it, and then every few minutes pause to test out the techniques on an actual piece of paper and see if what is being taught actually functions in practice. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be for a good stream. Of course, I need to give credit to whoever the teacher is. Obviously. Let's see. Adding salt onto wet watercolor makes a fun effect. Ooh. I think I've heard about that. I'll have to try that. Like, when I do a practice off stream, maybe. Or maybe just look it up, because I do have an idea for future watercolor art. But I would need to I need to actually draw it out still first. So no spoilers on that for now. No spoilers on that. Let's see. I can't tell if the watercolor is in double time right now. Oh, I think it is. So let's see. If I've been streaming for over an hour, like if we take the stream from before the reset, I think it's been over an hour at this point, which is still surprising, but not unwelcome. I like the sound effect for something spacey. Ooh, yeah, that's exactly what I need. That's exactly what I would need it for. Definitely will need to do some practice with that before I really, like, go all in with it. But yes, that sounds exactly like what I would want to do. There's some parts in the blue that are a bit blotchy, but I think it's fine. I can come back for another layer later and hopefully smooth that out. See, almost done. Just gotta get the body here. Then I'll leave it to dry as I go back to the other Stardust Bunny. Because its fluffy parts are actually pink. So I gotta go in and color the pink. Then there's also stuff like the mouth that I gotta color. I think I'm gonna save the eyes for last. And see what I can do with that. And then I gotta do outline stuff and use the gel pen to add highlight. And I have a regular pen here too, just in case. So you're gonna let that dry. I'm not gonna worry about the blotchiness. So push that up a bit. I'm gonna go in with the color pink. Actually, I think I'll color the inside of the mouth first. That might be more efficient if I do that way. is that? A little bit of bleeding, but I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I gotta grab the yellow. Gotta grab the yellow and try and fix it. Ah! Okay, it's fine. If I just blend it in with everything else, it'll be fine. The red blended into the yellow, and now it's like a darker yellow. But it's fine, it's fine. I blended it in. It worked. It looked good. It looks okay. It looks passable. Okay. I'm going to put white in for the blue Stardust Bunny fluffy stuff first. And for its big markings that it has. Before I go back to the other Stardust Bunnies, since I just put a fresh coat of paint on that one. There we go, that's one ear done. It looks like it's done doing double time, and it's gonna be lagging behind for a bit. No, not the bleeding. Yes, the bleeding. Unfortunately, there was a bit of the bleed. But don't worry. I did a little fix. And it should be okay now. It should be okay. The bleeding should have stopped. Without context, it sounds... So, without context, it sounds like there's a wound. This VOD's gonna get tagged for violence. No. Okay. That's done. Now I think I can go back to the other one and put in the pink. Oh, double time again? Looks like we're doing double time again. Grab this pink. And go in it. Ooh, that looks very nice. Looking good, looking good. Gotta make sure the paint is nice and smooth. Nice and smooth on there. It's almost done here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some pink up here now. before I put the other layer of blue on there to try to smooth things out. Hopefully it'll look good. Color the rest of the inside mouth here. There we go, gonna let that dry before I put another layer. I think we're good though. Let's go with a new brush. I think I'll go with one that's about the same size, maybe a bit bigger. Maybe one that has like the same length, just about, but a different width. Maybe that'll help here. This coloring. Let's give it a try. Alright. Try my best to smooth this over. Might not be able to in the end. Oh well. Just gotta fill it in nice and smooth as best I can. Oh. I thought there was like a creak in the house and it's just like, oh. What's the dog doing? This looks fine. Alright. Just a little bit more over here. Gotta try and smooth out these colors best I can. It's probably. Wonder how thick I'm gonna have to make this in order to smooth it. Or if I need to go with the drier pen or brush. In order to try and make it work. So you guys can see it on stream right now, but next to the Woo Bunny's mouth, there's a bit of paint that's darker than the rest. I can't seem to get it to blend in, no matter how many times I go over it. I don't know how to fix. Creaky house is the worst? Yeah. She's like, huh, a ghost! I think I'm just gonna have to call done done. Because I can't think of a way to get that to blend in properly. Don't know what the technique is. And going over it over and over would just end up with warped paper, so not the most ideal thing to do. Okay, I'm going to color the table in with brown. And then I'll grab a different paintbrush. Put the black in for the eyes. And then I'll go ahead and start doing outline stuff. And the gel stuff. We're nearing the end now, guys. We're nearing the end. Let's see what brownie is. This one? Yes. There we go. Blue Bunny has a mole. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. So you can put another layer of the brown on here. And then I can start with the outline stuff. There we go. That's the table done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put all the watercolor stuff to the side. Give it time to dry a bit. Then I can go in with outlines. Let's see, is this the longest art stream I've done? Like last time I did it, it was only like a little over an hour, but now it's like going longer than that. It's like an hour and a half at this point. Got crazy. Just a bit. See here. This all you guys can. I thought you guys could hear like pick up paintbrushes, but it seems to be very quiet actually. Let's try tapping them against each other. Okay, you guys can definitely hear that. Over to the side. Right here. There we go. Let's grab this. And let's see, I think we'll start from the bottom. No, from the top and go to the bottom in terms of outlining. Yeah. Right. So let's go with this like flower corsage thingy I have. Put outline on each individual little petal that I made. I'm like weighing the pros and cons in my mind of whether it's a good idea to try to put music back on. Because we've been experiencing a bit of scuff. But also the silence is kind of hard to deal with. And I don't know exactly what to do with it. Oh, gotta stretch. On shrimp and stretch. I find that a lot of the times when people tell you to just stand up straight, all you need to do is just stick your butt out, and that'll just straighten up your spine and fix it up. But of course, no one's gonna say, stick your butt out. in order to get you to stand up straight. That doesn't exactly sound right. So they say stand up straight without really saying what needs to be said in order to actually fix up your spine. So you're gonna put an outline on the letters now that I got the flower bit done. Audio was mildly scuffy. Yeah. No music risk for me. No music risk for me. I am trying to keep the stream as low scuff as possible because we've already experienced scuff, so it can't quite be scuff free. Oh, my cat is sneezing. He's sneezing off to the side. You okay, buddy? You okay? Alright, almost done with the lettering up here. Treat the finish new. And then I can move down. Let's see, I'll do the yellow Stardust Bunny. Oh, I forgot to do the black! I forgot to do the black in the eyes. That's... I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, I'll finish up outlining new. And then before I outline the actual banner, I'll go in and color the eyes for the Stardust Bunnies. I knew I was forgetting something. It's like something was just slightly off. Okay. Okay, gotta grab. Let's see, what one will be good size for this? I think this one might be a good size. Yeah, okay. And, like, I have everything set aside, so this is me trying my best with everything being far apart to get everything I need. Let's see, I need to grab the black. Grab the black. Yeah. Alright, gotta be careful around the eyes. Let's see. Ah, no, it's bleeding! I'm gonna do this one's eyes first. Get rid of most of the water so it doesn't bleed. Oh, my cat's meowing. He seems to think he needs my aid for something. See, we fill this in too. Take care of this up here. Gonna need to put several layers of black on here since it looks like a light gray right now, but also I need to fix that bleeding. Come on. Gotta grab the yellow again. Okay, let's put the yellow down over top of this. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up. I was gonna say internally screaming, but it was very much external but soft. Okay, the bleeding has been fixed. I'm going to wet the brush again. I'm gonna try better this time. Make sure that it doesn't bleed when I use the black paint. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that shade looks much better for the paint. Probably need to go over it with my pencil. If I'm being honest. Yes, hello to the kitty. Just to make sure it's nice and dark. Sneezy kitty, sneezy, sneezy. What? I don't know if you heard that, but he just meowed. I might need to let him out. I'll finish putting this layer in this eye and then I'll let him out. Right. There's that layer. Yes, I hear you. I'm letting you out now, okay? I'm letting you out. Just give me a moment to put this down. Gotta put that down and take out my headphones even though I wasn't listening to anything. Gentle screeching. Yeah. Come on. There you are. Alright, time to get back settled in. And let's see, whole point with giving that time to dry. Next time I put another layer into the eyes, it'll look even darker. Because I want it to be nice and black in there, yeah? So that's what I'm trying to get. But it seems that when there's a lot of water involved, it turns the black color into a gray color. Oh, now my cat is scratching at the door because he wants to be let back in. Please tell Kitty that you love him. Tallulah loves you! See. I may just have to go over this with a pencil in order to get the dark color that I'm thinking of. Maybe even a colored pencil. Ooh, that might be the strat, because I know I'm like watching like a few people online that colored pencil with watercolor is common. So that may be my best bet. To go grab a black colored pencil in order to get the eyes where I need them to be. Gonna fill these eyes in. I'll go grab that black colored pencil in preparation. My cat is continuing to scratch, so I'm gonna have to go check on him for just a moment. Luckily for you guys, there is lag, so you won't be without entertainment while I'm gone. You guys can watch the painting, but I will be right back as I go see what my cat wants. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Turns out, my cat wanted to eat, but his food is right next to the cat door. So there's potential of like other cats from the neighborhood getting in. So I think he wanted me there as like extra emotional support for him eating and to look out for any strangers while he started. But yeah, I'm back. I forgot to grab the black colored pencil. Let me go do that real quick. It's just over here. Gotta grab it. Here we go. Alright. I think in the time I was gone, I gave this enough time to dry. So I'm actually gonna test this little theory out a bit. You know, see if it'll actually look good. Put a little bit of black color pencil here, and hopefully it'll look fine. Ooh, I wonder how far the lag for chat when at the end of stream is gonna be when I raid into someone else. Oh dear. That's gonna be tragic, isn't it? Okay, I'll make sure to give you guys like 2 minutes to be fully aware of when I'm ending stream. It takes me a while to find someone raid into anyway, so easy, right? Alright, that doesn't look that bad. Let's go ahead and do it for this other one too. Yeah, this looks much better and much darker than what I can get with that other black, which is weird. Because on my swatch page that I made for these watercolors, I was able to get the black to a dark color. But I guess it's because it's on like a smaller scale that I can't get it that dark. In any case, it's time to get back to adding that outline and making things nice and thoughtful. So here we go. Up here. Going back to the banner to finish that off. Maybe I'll have to check my own stream when I actually go to do the raid to see how far behind it is. I kind of want to test how much that chat lag is. But I don't know how to do that. Don't know how I could do that. Let's see, since there might be cut off at the end of stream, for the rest of this week, which is just Saturday, I do plan to do a Honkai Star Rail stream. I'm gonna be doing one of the missions, so you guys get to look forward to that tomorrow. See, adding outline for the yellow Stardust Bunny now. Starting with the eyes in the center and the markings before going out to the rest of the body. There we go. Now time to do the head carefully, carefully. Let's see. In terms of streaming for next week, there's an event being done by another VTuber group that I'm going to be taking part in on Wednesday. And let's see, Monday I work. So Tuesday is probably going to end up being like a Honkai stream. Yay, mission? Oh wow, that was like a minute ago. And then let's see, after that, let's see, for my New Year's resolution, I want to do more variety streams on my channel, even if there's scuff with them. So art streams like this, I think it'd be good to do these at least once every 2 weeks. And then for Christmas, I got a Japanese copy of Pokemon Pearl. I think playing that on stream would be fun because it would tie into my resolution of getting back into studying Japanese, which is something I haven't done in many a month. Even though it's pretty much the entire reason why I started streaming in the first place. Well, a big part of the reason. It was the only thing I thought I could stream for a while. But then when I started experimenting with other things to stream, and then got hooked on Star Rail, I ended up just not having the energy for studying. Which is a shame because I made it a good distance into my my digital copy of the textbook. But now I fear that I may have forgotten a fair amount of what was taught. Which is bad. Ooh. Gotta stretch again, gotta unshrimp. Let's see, almost done here. Probably within the next like 5 to 10 minutes. Oh wow, so this stream, counting the stream that came before, would have been like 2 hours of art. Very nice. Like, looking at this piece, you would not think it would take 2 hours to do. But the scuff kind of made it 2 hours. So yeah, for next week, I'm definitely going to be playing Honkai because I love playing the game. And I want to... I may or may not do art next week. I'm definitely doing that, like, group event thing. I'll have to see if there's a day where I can do a Japanese study stream. But also, I want to do a quiet reading stream. I had one of those last year, and it was pretty alright. But I haven't read since then, and the book is just on my shelf, taunting me. Teasing me about how I haven't opened it since that stream. So I need to plan reading streams, so that we can quietly read together. Just like parallel reading. It's like when you go over to a friend's house and you decide that the fun activity you're going to do is read a book, but you're not reading the same book. You're reading 2 separate books on opposite ends of the couch. Now we can do review streams? Review of what? A review of what? I'm confused. Sorry, Tallulah. With the lag, it's... whatever you're talking about is already long gone, so I don't know what you're talking about. A review stream? Please explain. Please explain. I will wait for you to explain. Oh, but should I talk while waiting? That's... I don't want there to be too much dead air. Dead air is bad when streaming. Are you talking about doing another tier list stream? I wouldn't mind doing one of those. It's just a matter of what we tier listing. Where are we reviewing, like... Oh, Japanese study review streams. That's what you were talking about. Ah, okay. By the time you get to this, you probably would have already put it in chat, what you were talking about. I remember now. Yeah, just as I'm saying it. Oh, I am so dumb sometimes. Dumb bunny moments. Live on stream. Crazy. See, I put the outline for the nerdy study bunny. Now doing the outline for the purple one over here. The paint really dried quite well. That was more or less spot on. Very nice. I did a good. I was smart. Alright, this bunny's done. Gonna put outlines for the food. Then the blue study bunny will be outlined last. Yeah. Let's see, probably table first. Probably do the table first. Yeah, I see you laughing. I see you laughing at my stupidity now. Yeah, real time thought process. I forgot, then I remember. Let's see. Outlining the cupcakes now. Then after the cupcakes will come the drink. The drink and the red cups. Now we do the chicken bucket with the fried chicken in it. Then once the chicken is done, I'll move on to the punch. This is later than I usually stream. I wonder who's gonna be live when I go to raid. That'll be interesting to see. Not the usual affair of streaming peoples. But like the last few days, I've been just super EP. I don't know if I'm coming down with something or whatnot. But it's that time of year where it would make sense. Okay, now all I need to do is put outline for the blue Stardust Bunny, use the white gel pen to go in and add highlights and stuff, and then this art will more or less be done. See, got to add outline to the face features first. Gonna do the eyes. Make them look nice. The gel pen is gonna come in handy for that also as well. I can already tell. Let's see, gotta do the mouth here. Not to the mouth, I'll outline the ears. There we go. Let's see. We're getting to the end where there's a lot of dead air now. Gotta think of another song that I can sing to take up time. Hopefully one where I actually do know all the lyrics this time. It was kind of embarrassing earlier when I didn't know the lyrics. What's a good one to sing? I do sometimes get more Barbie songs stuck in my head. Well, this next one is a duet, so I wouldn't be able to sing the full thing. Once a lass met a lad, "You're a gentle one," said she. "In my heart I'd be glad you loved me for me. You say your love is true, and I hope that it will be." Then it switches over to the other person, so that's as far as I can get. There is another song I could sing, but I really like going all out with that song, so not going to. Oh. Okay, with that button now, I've definitely officially gone past the 2-hour mark overall with this piece. Something I sometimes do when outlining is I go inside the color too much, so I have to erase the outline. You'll see it in like a minute or two. Well, maybe not a minute, maybe a few minutes. Let's see, about to finish with blue Stardust Bunny. So with the gel, I think I'll start with yellow first, since the gel will help that one the most. I'll go with the other Stardust Bunnies in the back. And then I'll do blue Stardust Bunny last, after I do food stuff too. Okay. Outline complete. Now to get the gel. Here we go. Here's this. Let's start with these. And go into here. Put extra weight on these pieces there. Then go into here with the markings over here. Help them stand out. Put a bit of highlight on this bottle here. Look real nice. Oh, that's real nice. Same thing with putting highlights on here. Yeah. Okay. So that's all that. I think I'll put a few little bits of highlights in this flower that's up on the banner up here. Just as like a little bonus. Now time to add the gel to the blue one up here. To help it out a bit in some places. To help the eye really nice and bright. To help the markings stand out nicely. I'll use the smaller ones. I don't think I need to touch the big one. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Just a little bit more layer there. Let's see. Gotta go into the eye again with pencil. Just to like darken some outline stuff. Fill in the eye a bit more, nice and smooth. Yeah, this looks really good. I think I'm done. I did smudge a few things though. I'm gonna have to go in with my eraser and try to fix those smudges. But yeah, it's more or less done at this point. Just gotta be careful not to ruin it anymore. So let's see. How far behind is it? Not too far behind. You guys will be able to see more or less what it looks like. As I take a risk and open up me Twitch to find someone to read into for today. Let's see, gonna put this stuff away a bit though. Just a bit. Oh. Also give this more time to settle in. Let's see, I'll try moving this like this. And you know, hopefully it will look alright. Yeah. Put this up here. Okay. Things might get scuffy, but I'm going to open up a browser now. To open up Twitch. To try to find someone to raid into for today. Here we go! Oh yeah, and a more accurate showing for how long I've been doing this art is the recording that I have on my phone. I should have just been looking at that. Yawning. Yeah. Here we are. Here we go. Now, the difficult question of who to raid into now. That's going to be fun, isn't it? See here, stream manager over here. Let's see what's up the preview for my stream and see what's going on. Ooh, apparently my bitrate's kind of unstable right now. That might explain a few things. I'm gonna wait for it to fully load. Alright. Okay, it's a bit behind. But like, about 30 seconds? Oh! Stop showing everything. Ah, I'm not gonna worry about it, I'm just gonna move forward! And go to raid! Let's find someone to raid! Yay! I'll see who else is in the art section. You know, that might be fun. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I'm just gonna go with who I'm following and find someone there. Find someone there, as this is gonna be insane. We'll be live. There's more waves here. Ooh, infinite fusion. Okay, that's one there. Still don't know who to raid. I'm gonna have to look over this a few times. Hope you don't mind. You probably don't, since you guys are already lagging behind of the art. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It'll be alright. Let me think about this carefully. Come on. That might be fun to raid into. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Wow, I'm still looking for someone to raid into, but remember, the raid message. I'll put it in the chat here. Our raid message, oh, looks like it's fully caught up now, is going to be Star Chimera raid. Pew pew. Gonna put that in chat as I go ahead and find someone to raid. You know, that way you guys can be ready for when it happens. That way you guys can be ready. We got some Final Fantasy 15 over here. VR chats. Oh! What? What? Oh. Viv! Hey, Viv! Thank you! Thank you for following! I got spooked there for a second. Wasn't expecting a follow just then. Welcome in, Viv! How's your day been? I'm sorry if that was a while ago. We've been experiencing scuff. We've been experiencing quite a bit of scuff. A lot. Had to restart stream because of scuff. I should shout you out, actually. Let me go ahead and try that. Shout out to a wee Viv. He dies. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell your name. Let's try this. Shout out. Yeah! Ooh. You were playing Minecraft last, it seems. Was that Cobblemon a while ago? Let's see. Finding someone to raid right now, so I'm letting the lag do its thing as it tries to catch up. Tempted to do it with the Withering Waves, but there's also Infinite Fusion, which I think will be a good raid. Someone's also doing Cobblemon right now. So that's something I could also raid into. Delta Cobblemon. Is that different from regular Cobblemon? Curiouser. Curiouser and curiouser. It's also that there are a lot of these people here that I haven't raided into a while. So it's just like, who to raid into? Looks like it's almost done. It's doing the gel part now. Finding raid, finding raid. It's just a matter of me being indecisive and not knowing who to raid into. So I gotta try and figure it out in real time. But luckily for me today, there is scuff and there is lag, so I have a bit more time to figure it out. I think I'll actually reload this page. Hopefully it doesn't cause any scuff or anything. Hopefully. I'll reload the page to reload the possible raid people that I can do today. The people who be streaming. And also I can check my bitrate, because apparently that's kind of shit right now, which is unfortunate for me. Oh yeah, it looks like that's like a minute or two behind. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, it's time to raid. I'm gonna try to be more focused about this and raid because this is more or less caught up with everything. You guys see the art? It's all good. It's all finished. Let's find someone to raid into. Someone is doing mission back too. Curious, curious. Ooh, but what makes frame rate's good? I want to check that one out. Oh yeah, this is my first real New Year, huh? Sorry like that. I guess it makes sense to have this be my first stream. Hopefully this is as much scuff as we'll ever experience. That's a fun line. I think no, you know, to make sure. Oh, I can hear my laptop's fans going crazy. It's okay. You're almost done. It's almost done. We're just looking up. We're looking up someone to raid into. We're almost done. Sorry for taking so long. I know this is kind of rough for you. Okay, I should hurry it up since it's nearly at the end. Oh, that was some more moments in the stream. Oh. Oh, it disconnected! Oh my god! The first ever from phone camera? It disconnects from Honkai all the time, but is this the first ever phone camera disconnects? I think it might be. I think it might be. I'll reconnect just so there's something pretty to look at the stream. But oh my god. First their phone camera disconnect. It's right. They still skin. I'll go here for one more good for me. Work on it. Come on. Oh. 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 Do I need to? Okay. Oh, there's. Ah, there it is. There's the final piece. Oh my real fucking moving too. Okay. I'm gonna do a count of myself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm read into live starts in VT. They are playing Wuthering Waves. They have Frost enabled on their stream today. They are a wolf, which is what it seems. I'll start right now. You're not sure there's land for us. I'm going to start this little raid. And I'll take this time to say thank you everyone for coming to this truly scuff our stream. I hope you like the final piece. I'll be posting this onto Twitter in a minute. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do a Honkai stream, and next week I'm going to be taking part in Events Wednesday, and at least one Honkai stream now, and the rest is kind of up in the air at this point. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope I'll get to see you in the next one. Bye!